They do. Oh, Günther Steiner! Welcome back, everybody, to the Daily Racing Show. This is obviously just a short video. We are gonna live react to the F1 movie
trailer.
Yes, we're not gonna watch the whole movie.
Yeah.
With Brad Pitt.
And Damson Idris. It was debuted at the Silverstone Grand Prix. Jerry Bruckheimer, the director, was there as well.
And then famously, Hamilton is obviously a producer on the movie.
Yes.
So Brad Pitt has been driving a lot in F2 cars, which those are pretty fucking fast. So yeah, let's watch the trailer. I'm very excited.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Not safe. It looks nice.
It looks
Ooh,
really
Jansen.
cool. It's like a gold black car. Oh, I didn't know he was in it. Oh, it's a Mercedes?
Ooh.
Oh, we're gonna get copyright strike if they can hear it.
Oh, you see the boys? Our F1 boys.
Oh, interesting. So.
Ooh, it looks. The cars look very narrow.
They do. Oh, Günther Steiner! Good dog! You knew that!
Let's see a pit stop. McLaren, are you watching this?
Oh, this is like the F1 game view with the top on top of the. It's called the TV pod view. That is actually a cool camera shot. The
such
selfie
a great shot.
with the car behind it.
Ooh.
Oh.
Is that it? Oh, that's it.
Oh, it's paused right over here. I don't want anything else to start running. Okay, wow.
All right.
That was.
First thoughts.
It was actually really cool.
Bro, I have to say, I know it's going to get a lot of shit, but I'm excited.
I'm excited too.
Okay, full exclaimer. So Jerry Bruckheimer also directed one of my personal favorite movies, Top Gun Maverick.
Oh, of course.
I'm such a sucker for that movie.
Am I getting him mixed up? Is he not also the dude with all the SUV shows? And is that a different Jerry Bruckheimer?
I think so, maybe.
Isn't he the executive producer of all the crime shows that
I
were on from like 2000 up until now?
I think so, maybe.
Isn't that him?
I don't know.
Anyways.
But I have to say, I know they talked about, or Jerry Bruckheimer talked with Will Buxton after the race, and he was also saying that they have like, did he say like 13 cameras on the cars? They're very small and they can also move, and it's IMAX quality.
So
and very quickly, and I love the footage where you can see Brad Pitt driving or racing, and then the other car behind him. And they said that Brad Pitt drove the car himself because he did like a lot of training.
Yeah.
He drove
and I believe it
for
because
3 months.
obviously they're not racing at race pace,
No,
right?
no, of
They're
course.
driving fast, but not like race pace. So in post you can make it look faster. But I didn't realize that it's the guy that made Top Gun Maverick, because you told me that they did those shots up in the air themselves. So obviously the actors weren't flying.
Yeah.
But they were
in the plane.
They turned on the camera. They went up. They did the scene when landed, and then they reviewed the footage. So I believe. I'm not saying everything will be real.
No.
There will be some CGI, but with the footage that I just saw, I love the TV pod view that you get in the games. And
I mean, I'm not expecting like the most amazing movie.
No.
I want to have a great movie that has great racing, great acting. And I know Brad Pitt is a great actor. Damson Idris is an excellent actor also.
Yeah.
Javier Bardem is in it. Great actor.
Günther
Steiner is in it.
He just plays himself, but you know he's a character. But what I want to say is I was a little hesitant because like Lewis is the producer. We know that Lewis obviously knows racing, but does he know producing? You know, so I was a little hesitant.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously we can see that there's some cheesy lines and whatever, but that's fine. You had that in Top Gun Maverick, and I wasn't I'm not expecting like a like Black Swan, Serious, whatever. I don't know why this is the first movie that came to
don't
mind.
know
I was
either.
like, I can't think of any Oscar movie right now that like has a serious whatever.
Yeah.
There's a Black Swan, I guess.
Yeah, but I mean, it's
But-
not like that type of movie.
Exactly. That's not the expectation I have for this movie. I want to be entertained. I want to see cool racing.
Yeah, I want to see cool racing. I want some like suspense, some action, some like some crazy dramatic stuff is gonna happen, and you're
I
like,
mean, already is like it's not supposed to be safe. I mean,
like,
it's
yes, it's
supposed to be
safe.
safe. You know, we had some crazy things happening in 2021. Look at you, Grosjean.
I know.
You know?
So I'm honestly excited for it.
Is there a release date?
It's in I think it's June 25th of next year or something
Is
like
it
that.
is it a movie theater?
It's an Apple TV Plus movie, but I'm sure it will have a movie theater
Maybe at
release.
least a limited one.
Yeah, so I'm for sure gonna go. I want
Yeah,
to see it
100%.
in IMAX, big screen,
have to.
maybe with like some
Yeah,
shaky
and you're gonna get me
seats.
popcorn and everything's fine.
Oh, well, not. But I'm honestly excited.
Yeah, I'm very
I
excited.
think the trailer hit all the spots that I wanted it to. It had some beautiful racing action already in it. It got me excited for it. It had the cheese, which I'm expecting, so I'm not thrown off by it.
Yeah, I'm not thrown off by it either. To be honest, going into it, I was thinking I'm probably not gonna like it because there's
Yeah.
a lot of movies out there involving cars that are not about cars anymore. Looking at Fast and Furious specifically,
yes, yes,
it has
yes.
nothing to do with what the first one was about. And while I'm not endorsing, street racing or anything like
Yeah.
that, it's just so far removed from what it was.
Yes.
And I haven't really found anything to replace
Well, you
that.
also haven't watched the Gran Turismo movie yet.
Yeah.
Which I think was pretty good. It was pretty good, but I'm expecting a lot more from this one
Yeah.
because this one also has so much more money behind it, and
Yeah.
it has F1 behind it, and it has
Yes.
Lewis Hamilton behind it. So I'm expecting a lot,
And
especially
it has
from
Brad Pitt in front of it.
in it.
Yeah.
So I'm expecting a lot from the racing of it, and from what I've seen so far, I'm excited
That
about
camera
it.
shot where the camera just shows like Brad Pitt's face, and then you can see the other car
Yeah.
in the like side view mirror. That is a lit shot because
Yes.
you know that they did that.
And I have to
Wow.
say their paddock or their pit area
clean.
looked so clean.
It looked a little too clean.
I mean, but it looked so
It looked
nice.
super
It
nice.
looked like money.
It did look very expensive, which is F1, right?
Well, of course, of
I
course.
also like that you can see. I like the car. I was surprised that I guess maybe it's like a Mercedes sub team, maybe because you know how Williams has the Mercedes logo
Oh,
as
gotcha,
well.
gotcha. Mhm.
So maybe, but not in the front. Only Mercedes has the Mercedes logo in the
Yeah.
front. So it will be.
And you're like, yeah.
Got all of you guys the losers. But so I'm interested to see. I'm
Yeah.
also very interested now to see. It's like, are they naming actual drivers? Are there any drivers that will have cameos?
I mean, you saw Max Verstappen in it. They had the driver lineup, and Max was right next to him. Did
was
you
he
not see
standing
it?
there?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Wait.
What?
Can we go back?
Yeah, put it
Yeah.
for anyone who's missed it, just like me.
Put it a little lighter. Let's keep the
Was
pause.
he the left?
No. They had like the driver lineup right when they have the national anthem. You know, right at the beginning. Here.
Oh,
Max
that's
Verstappen,
Checo. That's
Alonso,
that's
Sainz,
that's
Charles,
that's
Stroll. See,
What?
they're all there. They all have
I missed
cameos.
all of them. Okay, the reason why I missed all of them is now I know is because I thought it was an interesting choice that they picked white racing suits because Lewis hated the white racing suits with Mercedes because he always said that you could see the sweat stains in them. So when they switched to black, I was
interesting.
like, oh. So when I saw them, I was like, of course, probably in the movies they don't have that.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh, interesting. But I think also white stands out more. You
Yeah.
can see it more. Black kind of blends in. But it's really interesting. So all the F1 drivers are in this F1 movie. Isn't that wild? Because especially because people like Max are notoriously don't like to be in front of the camera.
Yeah.
I just saw an interview with him where people were bringing up, it's like, oh, how much bigger F1 has gotten now in America. And he was like, yeah, I kind of wish it was like before when no one knew me. Because like he's not in front of the camera guy.
Yeah.
So I wonder if that's like a contractual thing with F1 that they have to do it.
Maybe.
But this is very surprising to me. I thought it would be just like, you know how when they don't have I don't know if you know this, but in FIFA, for example, and like PES, if they don't have the rights to their players, it's always like instead of like Messi would be Bessie or
Oh,
something like
gotcha,
that. You know,
gotcha,
I thought
gotcha,
maybe it
gotcha.
would be like they just made up
Oh, I
racers.
see, I
That
see.
it takes place during a different time.
No, it's right there.
That is lit.
Yes,
Yeah.
I honestly have to say I'm excited. I'm
But
stoked.
I think it's also the right attitude. Just be excited about it.
Yes.
Like we haven't had a F1 movie.
I mean, we've had one with where it was the one about, it was called Rush, I think it was, when it was about Niki
That's
Lauda.
true. That's true. I actually seen that. That was actually
which
a
is
really
also a good movie.
Yeah, that's
but we
true.
haven't had one in a while. Let's
That's
say
it.
like
Let's just say
a
a while,
full F1
Yeah, Rush
movie.
actually
I'd
was
say.
a fantastic movie. I actually
Yeah.
really liked it. Who was it? Daniel Brühl?
Yeah, Daniel
Amazing.
Brühl, and then Chris Hemsworth
yeah.
was the other guy.
Yes, yeah.
But yeah, I would say let us know in the comments below what you think. I feel like I'm excited about it. I'm not expecting the world from it. I'm expecting to
Wait,
be
so is
entertained.
Lewis in it too?
I don't know. I mean, maybe he will have a cameo because I mean he's the producer, but maybe he's also like, I get enough money because I'm the producer
because
on it.
if maybe they're then, are they the Mercedes team? No, they're a
No, they're
different team.
Apex. They're their own
they're
team.
Apex.
They're their own
Apex?
team.
Okay.
Yes. So yeah, I'm excited. Let us know in the comments below what you guys think. You're so focused on that.
I know. I was like, oh, is Alonso not in his team? But that's Aston Martin.
Yeah,
going at the
no,
bottom.
they're all wearing
Yeah.
their outfits.
Okay, sorry. I was just like, ooh, is this a spoiler? What's gonna happen?
But
Oh,
yeah.
that's awesome. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Nice. I love that you're excited because I know you were super skeptical. I was a little bit more
I was
optimistic.
just worried that it would be stupid, but now knowing that once again that's the director who made Top Gun Maverick, which is an excellent movie
Yes.
for what it is, you know, for a
Yeah.
fun action movie, and that's exactly sometimes what we need.
Yes.
So let's do it, guys.
Yes.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe. Let us know in the comments what you guys thought about the trailer. Are you guys excited?
Are you going to go watch it or are you going to be like, no, I'm going to wait until it's on streaming?
Yeah, which probably you just have to wait probably 30 days. Anyways,
Fair.
thanks for tuning in. Like and subscribe, and we will be seeing you guys on Thursday, where I will be breaking it down what you can watch this upcoming race weekend.
Yes.
Let's get into it.
Bye.
Bye.